What's up, guys? Yeah, that's right. I'm making another video in the same week. With all this coronavirus time on my hands, I have plenty of time to make videos. So, as you could probably tell by the title, I'm going to say my thoughts, kind of a pros and cons of this game and a pros and cons of this game. And in total, whatever one I like, some of you will know already which one I like better. And if you're new, well, then I guess enjoy. But today, as you can probably tell by the title, I'm going to be saying Overwatch and Fortnite, which one I like better, and which one I'm just, we'll just get on to the video. And if you enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button and hit the subscribe button and turn it gray and turn on all post notifications so you do not miss a single one of my videos, because trust me, I am really bored in this quarantine and I got plenty of time on my hands, so I'm going to be making a lot of videos. So yeah, without further ado, let's get on to the video. Okay, I'm going to do separated. So one video just dedicated to Overwatch and one dedicated to Fortnite, and then in total I'll tell you the one in the end. Okay, so starting us off, I'll do Fortnite. Fortnite is a great game. I love it. I've played it for a while. I started in season 4 on mobile, but I switched to playing on Xbox in season 5. So I've basically been playing on Xbox since season 5. So about 7 seasons now. I love this game. It's fun. The building mechanic is really cool in this game. But those are pros, some pros. I really like just the aspect of it. I liked watching the World Cup. That was cool. The competitive face of the game is awesome. The Battle Royale idea of it, I love that idea. Last one standing, best man wins, that kind of stuff. I play with a ton of my friends. That's the thing I love about it, is that it's cross-play, which is why that is a huge pro for this game, because it's cross-play and I can play with my friends if they play PS4, if they play PC. And yeah, so that's why some pros about Fortnite. Now on to the cons. This game has been changed throughout the years, right? We used to have patch notes. Yeah. Then Epic said, what's a patch note? Yeah, that's right. They never tell us when we're getting an update. At least not anymore. They just released an umbrella that blocks damage and is actually kind of bad. And they released crash pads, which are helpful, but they didn't even tell us they were adding these. Like, what are you doing? And another thing is like, this game, it's changed a lot, but you still see that original Fortnite look. And I feel like when I play it too long, it just gets way too boring, because I just don't really, I don't know, I just see like the same thing happen in every single game. But it depends on how I'm feeling on that day. Like sometimes I'll play Fortnite for a long time, and sometimes I'll just be like, no, I'm just done. I can't play this game. It's too much like of the same. It never really changes anymore, except for content updates. It never really changes the way, I mean, they updated the graphics in the second chapter, but like you still feel that original Fortnite feel when you're playing the game. This game is been around for a while. It's the top game out there right now. People go back and forth between Warzone and Fortnite. Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. Fortnite is a huge competitive game and it's fun, right? But at this point, my friend Aiden says that every public game is become a scrim. I literally was playing earlier and there's 16 people left in like a really small circle, and that shouldn't be happening. Literally, it's becoming a competitive game even in public, and it's just like everyone's so try hard in this game, and it's like it just gets annoying because there are just so many players that just literally play 24/7 and are so much better than you and don't even play the game to have fun, but to just, I mean, yeah, you want to win, but that's literally all that's on their mind. They don't even like, I guess they don't really play it for fun. They just play to win, which a lot of people do. I sometimes find myself doing that, but like, that's all they do. They never really like take a break and play like a fun zone wars with their friends. Basically, they just practice their builds and edits on edit courses is the only thing they do when they're in creative. But yeah, so those are my pros and cons for Fortnite, and now on to Overwatch. Okay, so those are my pros and cons on Fortnite. Now on to Overwatch. Overwatch is a really fun game, consists of 6 heroes on each team, 2 DPS, 2 support, 2 tanks. Now, this game for me, I've played since like the Christmas that it came out. I got it for Christmas, and I've took many big breaks, but right as of now, I've been playing it a lot. I play Hanzo. He's my main DPS. I play Ana on support, and for tank, I don't play tank that much, but when I do, I'd have to say I'm not really good as tank. I'd say maybe Roadhog or Hammond is my main tank, but I don't really play tank. So anyway, some pros to Overwatch. Well, they got basically an MLG Overwatch League for it, so that's a pro. That's pretty cool. I cheer for the Houston Outlaws. They're not doing too well this season, but who knows how that will turn out. But Overwatch is a really competitive game. I play competitive play a lot. The pro to this competitive play is that you get a golden gun once you reach 3,000 points. So that's like kind of a standard that you try and reach when you play competitive, and that kind of keeps you playing, which is what I really enjoy about the game. So recently I've been trying to grind for a gold gun. That's some of the pros. More pros are that this game is kind of like never slow, I guess. It's really quick. Like, it depends on the game mode, really, but like most of the time it's really sped up. It's a quick game, not really like ever slowing down unless you like kill their entire team, get a team kill, and then they have to come back to the point. That's the only time that it would be. But some of the cons would be that, well, I'd say there's not too many cons, but just maybe like hero stability. There's some that are just way like more easier to play, I guess, than others. Like, take on Bastion. He heals himself. He turns into a turret. He does a ton of damage. And, like, it's just really OP. And I find that quite unfair. Say, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, there's just something that just feels Overwatch. Like, when you play Overwatch, it's, like, really, I don't know, like, some people just are way too competitive, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know that's the idea, but, like, sometimes people are, like, way too competitive, and I'm not, like, a big fan of that. Me and my friends just kind of meme around and stuff, and, like, you find yourself not winning any competitive games, and the thing is that when you get, like, okay, so here's a huge con, right? These guys that think that they're insane at the game decide to play competitive when they just unlocked it at level 25. So they're stuck with me. I'm stuck with them, I mean. When I'm a level like 120, and they're level 25s, and they don't really get the concept of competitive play yet, and I'm stuck with them, and that's my, like, I always lose those type of games because they can't play the game right. It's just annoying. I don't understand why we get stuck with, like, the worst people. And, like, the competitive play, people are like, oh, well, guess we're gonna lose, even though we're down 1-0. or 2-0, and they're like, even if we like, it's best 2 out of 3, right? When you capture the points, even if we lose the first one, people quit, and it subtracts points from them, but minus that stupid thing. Like, why would you want to minus points? Your team loses a player. So it's 5-on-6 half the time. And that never happens to the other team for me. It always happens for my team. So it's just people like lack of playing. Like, they're not even trying sometimes. And sometimes people will be like, oh, I don't want to play this competitive game. So at the beginning of the game, after you wait for so long to get a queue, because like no one really plays at the time you're playing, maybe these guys leave and then you have to queue up again for another 10-minute queue. It's so annoying. I just don't like people that do that. It's like, it's dumb. It's just dumb. But yeah, I do enjoy like memeing with my friends. I do enjoy the arcade mode in it, because there's like no limits sometimes, where you can just be like, have a whole squad of Winstons, whole squad of Roadhogs, whole squad of soldiers. It's like a really like a meme strat game mode. But yeah, I guess those are my pros and cons on Overwatch. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, please make sure to hit that like button. And if you enjoy this channel, please hit the subscribe button and turn on all notifications so you do not miss a single video. And wrapping up this video, I'm going to say that a lot of people already saw this coming, but I'm going to have to say that I enjoy playing Overwatch more than Fortnite. Overwatch is just a fun game sometimes when I'm, like I said earlier, when they don't quit the game. It's a ton of fun when you have a full squad of friends and you all just play and meme and laugh, have great times. In Fortnite, you can only have, like, creative is where the sweat lords are, and they just build a ton. And don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing in creative, but there are just some guys that are not, like, just creative sweat lords, and like don't really play the game for fun, and they just play it to play it, you know, like be like insane at the game, like sweat on people and stuff. It's just annoying. So yeah, those were my thoughts on Overwatch and Fortnite, and like I said, I enjoy Overwatch more. So if you want to see more of these videos of comparisons of one game to the other, please leave comments down below on, say, if you want me to do Warzone against Fortnite or Overwatch against Battlefront 2. Like, just leave a comment down below on what 2 games you'd want me to review, and I'll do them. I'll tell you the pros and cons that I like about each game. And yeah, thanks so much for tuning into this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.